trying to say to you guys is I wanted you guys to pray against distraction. Because I know in this time, God is birthing new in the body and God is birthing amazing things. And the enemy is trying to come after every single one of us with distraction of something that we might be looking at or wanting, but it doesn't look as good as God says it should look, right? Distraction is really coming from all directions right now. What we have to do in those moments is you keep your eyes on him. Stay honest with him. God, this sucks. Really? That just happened? This event just took place? Wait, this person just got wait, what? You told me this, you told me that, but stay on with him. Give him your heart, give him your grief, release and stay surrendered to him and trust him. Because I know a lot of you guys around you are being tempted to look at what it looks like is happening on the other side, but it's not what you think. Stand for what God said he's doing. Stay focused on what God has in front of you and keep running your race. I know I've shared this with you guys in the past, but the vision I keep having is as you're running your race, the enemy's just throwing sticks at you. And as he throws sticks at you, some are bigger than others. Some you might just trip. Some you might trip and fall on your face and scrape your knees a little bit, but you get back up and you keep running your race. If you need to rest, you rest. That's a weapon that we need to use in the body. Rest. If you're tired and weary from battling, get off the battlefield and let God battle for you. But do not get distracted. I would just encourage you guys in that right now. Do not get distracted. Stay focused on being with him. Stay focused. If you're a mom, focus on your kids. Focus on spending time with them. If you're a dad, if you're a parent, if you're not a parent, and let's say God is your spouse this season, stay focused on God. What do you have for me? Because the biggest tactic and the biggest threat that you are to the enemy is the closer you get to him, the more of a threat you become to the enemy. Because the one thing that's keeping you from what God has for you here is going to break through intimacy here. That's the key. If the enemy can break intimacy here, this will never be born. This will never be restored. This will never happen because it's this that has to happen first, you guys. It's identity. It's a restoration of your identity in Christ. And as you are having your restoration and your identity being restored with Christ and your foundation with Christ being solidified, the enemy is going to try to dangle carrots. Carrots of little desires, little things he knows you want, you look for, you want. Do not do it. Stay focused here. A lot of people that are in my women's program right now, a lot of people, not even our program, any program, whatever God is calling you to right now, that's helping you heal this, the enemy is going to try to mess this up as best he can. He's going to come against your sleep. He's going to come against you in every way he can to get you to look like, okay, well, oh, this looks good. Let me go over here. No, because he knows that next prayer you have with God, that next cry out you have with God, that next time you surrender with God, that next thing you do with God is going to bring the breakthrough in your life that God is calling you for. Stay focused. Stay focused. Something my husband said, which is so profound. How you do everything is how you do everything. If these people are having babies and these people are having relationships and they're out of alignment with God, seed time harvest. It's not judgment. It's just truth of the harvest that's coming for them. You should want God's best for them, and that's not God's best. You should want, God, I pray that you help them. I pray blessings for them. I pray protection around them. That shows you your heart. Whenever things around you come, it's a heart posture. It's always about a heart posture. Where's your heart? Oh, I hope they fall on their face. No, that's a heart posture. Oh, God, I don't want to say I want you to bless them, but God, I pray blessings for them because if they knew you the way I knew you, they wouldn't be pursuing what they're pursuing now. They would be pursuing you. So stay focused, you guys. I don't know what specifically, but I see all of you and I see different people being tempted with different offers, false relationships, false job offers, false opportunities, all these little counterfeits that have a taste of what God has promised you, but there's a compromise attached to it. There's a compromise of coming out of alignment with God. There's a compromise of coming out of the peace or covering of God to obtain it. And God is not going to send you something. Not every good idea is a God idea. That's not God. It might look good. Aaron and I have been offered many good ideas this past 5 years in this ministry, many opportunities to partner, many opportunities, many different things, finance, all of it. And if God says no, it's no. But what I want to encourage you is get excited, because if that's what the enemy has for you, what do you think God has